Good evening, y'all. This will be kind of sort of a recap, because I got some new crime cards. Since so much crime was in that video, it's just I have to go back and see what really went on with whoever that went on with. Because whoever was on there wants to make sure to see if what's going on and whatever's reasoning or whatever. But we're going to find out what really went on with whoever. So apparently, somebody's ex. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Clutch. Somebody's ex has got a lot of shit going on. From that last read, it's a lot of stuff going on. And that person ain't trying to tell nobody nothing. So before I get into all of that, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for coming to watch the video. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your time, your support. These messages may or may not resonate with you. Those that do, please keep them. If they do not, don't keep them. They are the past, the present, and the later. Some things may be going on, okay, that you may or may not know about. Yes, boo, yes. But apparently everything is unfolding, and as they say, in due time. Spirit said, let it unfold in due time. So we're gonna get a little time going on. We're gonna see what's the real scoop, what's the deal, and we're gonna find out what it is. It is what it is. You feel me? So get your popcorn, get your pencil and paper, in case you want to document some shit. But these messages may or may not be resonated with you. These messages are indirect and direct messages, which means this could be somebody in your immediate energy. Some shit you might not even know going on might be going on behind all the scenes, because you never know who's connected to who, that's connected to who, until everything starts to unravel. So apparently we have been unraveling a lot, and God has had to stand and bogart you, because somebody's trying to throw you in the midst of some shit that you might even know what done happened. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is behind the scenes crunching, munching. You feel me? Talking about you. Because that's what it said, Virgo. It says somebody's trying to brainwash your child to get them to take a charge. Got that? Okay. Somebody's giving somebody some false information. Got that? And at the other, last but least, this means that your person, whoever your ex is, whichever one of them it is, don't got to be the last person, don't got to be the first person. Could be somebody in the middle. Ex is the word, though. They're talking about you to somebody. Whatever it's finna be some shocking news. They discussing you with your person. Somebody, I'm finna find out who. Because that card just came on out. So I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to put it like this. Because you don't know who discussing you. So I'm going to put it right there. There may be a Scorpio discussing you. Yeah, you as a Virgo. You see what I'm saying? Somebody discussing you. Somebody got your name in their mouth. That's what it is. And they're trying to, this Capricorn, trying to brainwash your child so they can take this charge. I don't know what charge it is, but boo-boo. Yeah, they're giving your child some false information, could be telling lies about you, your person, could be getting some information that is not true from a Capricorn. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, Capricorn, and an Aquarius, an Aries, and a Virgo. Those are the first full signs that I got. that is in this immediate reading. So put on your what? Go ahead and put your detective outfit on, cause baby, we going into somebody. We finna put our nose somewhere they didn't want to tell us. See, they should have just kind of told you, but since they didn't want to tell you, it's okay. We're gonna let spirit talk. Spirit talk. We're gonna let spirit tell the business. You feel me? Spirit gonna tell you who to stay away from, cause that's gonna be one of my questions. Probably like the third or the fourth question. Yeah, because the first question is, who the hell is this discussing you? You know what I'm saying? Who is telling somebody something about you? Second question is, who is this person trying to brainwash your child to take a charge? Why do they need that? Why are they giving your baby some false information? Or your lover some false information? Or why is this person, who is the person that's getting the false information? That's what we finna find out. See all them questions right there? Yeah, we finna find out all of that. We want to find out why did your name got to keep being popped up. Fall time, within 3 months, okay? Something went on 3 months ago, Virgo, in the fall, okay? Again, 2 months from now. Again, fall, which is not really 2 months from now. Something gonna go on, though. Something dealing with this fall. 2 months from now in reverse, sooner than you expect. Okay. So let's go and get it. That 2 months from now stage. So, okay. So there is someone discussing you with your ex, and they finding out some shocking news. The rabbit is coming out the hat, Virgo. So now we got the first one, that this video is pertaining to this scenario. And this scenario is create move values. It says be bold and pinpoint your outlook. Don't be afraid to show your true colors, because you are unique and will differential from anybody. Your values are your social morals and moves. So Virgo, you gonna have to, you know, right now it look like you moving in the silence. You're not telling nobody nothing. Spirit knows and you know. And I guess I know. And it says learn from the past. All of the success, values, failures are supposed to help you learn life and give you the precious lessons that are to be learned. Don't give in. Don't come in, they don't come in and knock you down. They come in and act like nothing is wrong. So you surely will make such a strong and vibrant person and wiser to do what is needed to be done. Beware of your past. All right? So something happened back then. That's why now you gotta, you created some moves, which is starting to tell on somebody. You created some moves that somebody, hey Enlightened, hey Slave, hey Andrea, that y'all didn't know. You created some moves about yourself that somebody trying to find you. That's why the invisible card keep popping up, because you too invisible. That's what the song says. Simply irresistible, but you invisible to the naked eye. All right, so let me see what we got. We got 2 months from now. That's what we had. 2 months from now. Let's see if it's going to come back. Spirit says, trust that it will happen when the time is right. All right, so now you're finna find out who is discussing you. Spirit says you're going to find out when the time is right, Virgo. Spirit, who is... Tell me more about this trying to brainwash Virgo's child to get them to take a charge. It says when you're truly ready for it. Yeah, this is a Sagittarius Capricorn. You may not be ready for this, Virgo. You may not be ready for who this is trying to brainwash your baby. Hey, son of God. Isn't that what it is? Yeah. Good. Keep hanging in there, baby. You got this. What the song say? Only the strong survive. God don't put too much on you that you can't bear. You a warrior. You a survivor. Song say you can't give up. What is false information? Have faith. All right, so somebody's trying to put some false information on you. Somebody's telling somebody some shit that ain't true, but it says trust that it will come. Something finna come to the light. All right, Virgo, let's go. Let's see what we got. Spirit, who is discussing Virgo with their person? A Scorpio in the reverse. A Virgo is discussing you with a Virgo. A Virgo is talking to your ex about you. Yeah. But you wouldn't believe what's being told. Who is talking to Virgo's child trying to get them to take this charge? Somebody that's already going to court. Okay, so it said the truth is being revealed. It says embrace for the reality of what is going to come to the light. When faced with new information, analyze it thoroughly and consider its implications. Accepting the truth, even if it's uncomfortable for you to see, it will lead to clarity. All right, the truth is going to be revealed in court. Yeah, there's a man and a woman going to court. She may not be ready for whatever she finna hear, but baby, the truth is here. The truth is here, Virgo. Have faith. Who is having faith, Spirit? Who is giving this false information? A false person that's got some information. Yeah, this false person. Yeah, you better, whoever this is, need to have lots of faith. Virgo, you got the faith, but this person been lying on you. Whoever this person is, this person has been lying on you. This person got them somebody else. Now, this person could be the person with your masculine, all right? Whichever one it is. It ain't saying it's the last one, ain't the first one, ain't saying it's the middleman. But this is somebody that you have had communication with, and you may not be talking to because she got the fan over her face. So you may not be talking to this person right this second. You feel me? Yeah. But this person is also talking to somebody else because they got a mask on their face too. And then it's an Arab lady that's got a demon on top of her. All right, this could be something legal. Like I said, see, you see that? You see this lady in this corner right here? She looked like an Arab lady, but then there's a demon right above her. Baby, this is a shapeshifter. This is a shapeshifter. This started last year. Something was opened up. Somebody had court last year. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so 8. This is something you wrapping up. This is something that you wrapping up with this person. You could be wrapping this relationship up with a Scorpio. This could be a transition that's taking place. This can also be saying somebody from the dead is trying to communicate with you, Virgo. Somebody's trying to warn you. Yeah, that's why it says everything's going to happen in the right time. We'll find out that right there. What's going on with this ending in the reverse? And yeah, this person ain't let go. This ain't ended. This person, it may have ended with you, but it damn sure ain't ended with this person. It says the forensic detail. This is about a female. It says pay attention to the minute details in your investigation. So this situation is being investigated, or this person is being investigated. There may be a Virgo. Okay, so there's an investigation going on a Scorpio, and you may be involved. You may be like going to court with this person, or you might be subpoenaed or something. As it says, you're in details in your investigation. Small clues can often lead to significant discoveries through examination of details and crucial for accurate conclusions. Okay. Yeah, something went on in the kitchen. Something went on there. There's going to be something discovered in the kitchen. And it's going to be revealed. Something about a lady in the kitchen. Pay attention, Virgo. She may be a Leo. She may be a Leo Virgo cusp. Tell me about this false person. It says the pursuit of truth is in the reverse. It says commit to overcoming the truth, even if it's difficult for you to be persistent and dedicated in the gesture of accuracy. Avoid shortcuts and be sure to ensure that you're finding what you're finding are through and thorough and reliable. So somebody's telling somebody, this false person is telling somebody that she got some evidence, or he got some evidence on this person. Here it says the silent witness. It says listen more than speak. Observing others' actions and words can be proven vulnerable insights. Trust what you know. Trust what you see, hear, and use it to piece the puzzles together and get a clear picture. What is the truth being revealed? What is that? What is the secret? Okay, hold on. It says the revelation facts. Allow facts to be guided. To guide your intuition. Be on concert expanded rather than speculation. Gather and analyze data to make informed choices and understand the truth. So somebody wants to know the truth in this situation. Somebody finna reveal the facts. pursuit of the truth. Somebody's trying to, yeah, somebody's investigating this. What is the pursuit of truth? Yeah, conquest. It's just another notch in the headboard. So just another headboard, a notch in the headboard. Action speaks louder. Something is going on with this headboard. It's a case in the front. Doors on a specific exam are reviewed and reluctant to choose a situation used to somebody's picture on this wall. No, it's not, it's a chair. I don't know who that picture is. Yeah. There's a case on a Virgo. Virgo is getting caught up in the mix though. I see. The revelation of the facts. Classified by legal. So the legacy, integrity. Uphold integrity of all legal aspects. The legal ethics beyond behave is critical, important, and trustful. Okay. So Somebody's legacy is going to go downhill. And I mean downhill. Yeah, there is a detective on this case. Detective following his instincts and his guts. Hiding directions instinct. Right here. There is, okay, so whatever took place here and here, there is a detective that's on this case now. All right, Spirit says this card first. It says struggle. You would like to make, you would like to Nope, we got struggle, brother. Someone is being led, like you, aren't being supported. And if not you, this looks like it's going to be a very intriguing reading. All right, Virgo, let's get it. The first set of detective cards has rolled out. Now, let me see what we got. Spirit through this card out too. It says empty. So somebody don't have nothing to pour into your cup. Let's see. Who's struggling? Okay. Okay, so this Virgo with Libra in the chart. Somebody in jail. Okay. All right, so this family, there's a case going on with this family. Somebody, yeah, somebody wanted, somebody is on the run or wanted, however you want to put it. There is a bulletin out for this person. 2. This is somebody, I'm telling you about a picture. Somebody right. Let me see. This lover. Okay, so these people are talking to your lover about you. There is an investigation going on. But your lover, this family, the investigation is between this person, this lover, and your lover, and this female, this karmic. Okay, let's go on with it. Who's struggling besides the family? Who's struggling with this family? And who is not pointing Virgo's cup? Oh, Spirit answered all of them. Hold on, y'all. There's one right there too. All right. Neighborhood. So somebody's struggling. This family is struggling in the neighborhood. Hold on. So the truth is that you simply don't fulfill. It's worth the wait to find true happiness. So this person done a crime of passion. Okay, so they did a crime of passion. Yeah. To a privileged lady in the reverse, this person can be your child, and this person has nothing to offer. This person did something with a gang of people. And let's find out what they did, though. What did they do, Spirit? So the case started with this person ending something between you. They were discussing something between you and your child or your lover. They were discussing something, the son or the daughter and the lover. And somewhere along the way, somebody either had some photos, some pictures, okay. 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 Hold on, Virgo, because we got another number right here. These people did some no sneaky shit. This could be a child that lived in the neighborhood. This could be your child. Okay, this could be right here is saying that Virgo, this is your family. So either you married an older guy. This could be your baby daddy. This could have been your husband or a lover that you married. And this person and you could be apart right now because she's in the reverse. Okay, or this person was seeing another woman right here, which could be this Cancer. Yeah. Or this could be your family. And your Cancer this could be your child. And he or she could have gotten married to a Cancer, Leo. Okay? Yeah, lover, your child. So child's lover is a Cancer Leo. Okay. We got looking. All right. In the reverse. It says seek and you will find. It says have an eye for beauty and uncover the hidden charms. So maybe something was going on there, or better yet, crumbling. Something was crumbling between them. He may have married her. This Leo Virgo could have married this Cancer. Yeah. Why this person lived in the neighborhood? What's under here? Yeah, and they struggling. So your child may have been talking to your ex. They may have been working together, okay, on something, but there is a forensics. I need to know about this forensics, because what is forensics about a female? Yeah, it says you need to pay attention, Virgo. She could be a Leo. It could be a Leo Virgo or a Cancer Leo, or she can just be a Leo. Yeah, there was an ending with this person. Hold on, because I got to find out what that is, so I can know what the hell that is. What is this forensic detail? What is the details about? Yeah. Okay. So this person was held in high honor. All right. This Leo. This person was very, very. Yeah. This person was like a leader in some type of organization. Yeah, and something went on. Now the smoke is starting to clear. 5 and 2 is 7. This person could have been grounded, or this person could have been the foundation of whatever this was or is of this. Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, so now there is a case that done took place, because see, somebody's missing. See what I'm saying? Somebody's right here. This person is missing. So something went on. This situation was like somebody used, whoever this person is on here, somebody used this person as an example. Because this person didn't make a decision to go with whoever this is. The decision that they made was like a concrete. Somebody went to somebody's house. And it says relevant. This is relevant to your situation. Use these examples to guide you into understanding, making a decision to this concrete evidence. Virgo, this is somebody who is big this somebody big. You know what I'm saying? This somebody who got some pull. Somebody said some shit and they missing. Somebody's missing. Yeah, this person can be in your family. Or somebody's missing in the family. Somebody got married. I'm telling you this. In your family, to this Leo, Cancer Leo, this person got married to an older person. Or this could be a younger. This can be your younger child. This can be your child. They got married to an older man. She could have a son with this person. And found out he was dealing with. Oh, somebody found out that there's another He got to be more careful, baby. He was messing with a younger female. A younger Cancer. That damn got to be more careful. Wait a minute. Yeah. See, somebody wasn't looking for this to pop up. Yeah. Somebody wasn't looking for this to pop up. This is a whole nother relationship that this person, this masculine, did not know that the first Cancer Leo was going to find out about this second one. So this person married somebody. Yeah, they married this lover. This Leo, this person married this first Cancer, then he got another one. But he wasn't looking. He wasn't brave enough to tell this lady about this lady. Hold tight. We're getting a little deeper, okay? Pay attention, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry. I gotta focus on this because if I don't, we're gonna miss some shit. Yeah. So now the relationship was crumbling. It was crumbling. It was breaking down. The wall, yeah. They said you have built, what you have built feels like it's falling apart. It's okay. You have to renew your strength. That's what this Leo is about. Having the strength to build anew. But it says listen more than you speak. Observing others. Yeah, the other female is now starting to pay attention to the moves that this masculine is making. Yeah. Now it's going to be a clear picture. This is why it said create the moves. Whoever this said, they didn't watch their moves. Remember I told y'all a long time ago, when you start dating somebody, your moves become their moves. And their moves become your moves. You're not paying no attention because you done got hooked up. So there is somebody on the outside looking in that saw this masculine making some changes. All right, wait before we go to the wait. Okay, so the situation is the person who see it, Spirit say that's the person. This person is not. This person act like they're a friend. This person is watching over the balcony. Yeah, this person is on their balcony. Okay, this person is watching over the balcony in this neighborhood. This person is watching your child over the balcony. Spirit says when you're ready, but this person is telling your child some shit to turn against you. Yeah, they want to get them to take a charge for something that they have not fucking done. Yeah, but see, Spirit said, no, when you are truly ready for it, Spirit got this situation. So you was praying, you're a praying mama, praying grandmama, praying daddy, praying granddaddy. This person finna find out that, yeah, they went before the judge. Now, two things could have happened. I'm finna find it out. So either somebody who has a restraint. This is either somebody getting a divorce, getting an annulment, or somebody getting a restraining order. Yeah, Spirit. And see, this is a divine union. You see what I'm saying? So this may be a divorce. Spirit, why are they going to court? What happened? This person went the wrong way. This person wanted to go another way. Hold on. This person was going their own way. Okay, so when they went to court, apparently they had to be separated because it says right here, embrace the revelation of coming to the light when it's faced with new information. They had to analyze it. Even though it is uncomfortable, they will give them clarity. So going before this judge, which they looking at this judge's face, they've been there, done this before. So apparently the judge separated them. Somebody had to move out the house. Somebody had to move out this house. Somebody had to leave the home. Yeah, and go a different way. Yeah, this was last year. Okay. Then it says allow the facts to guide your decision. Rely on your concentration of the evidence that you have rather than speculation. Gather all the information. Analyze the data to make your information choices and understood the truth. Okay, so apparently there was some type of struggle going on. And it says uphold integrity is legal matters. Yeah, this person had legal matters with this woman. Maybe they were fighting. I don't know. I didn't see no fights yet. But maybe they was arguing, fighting. That's whatever this legal matter is, them going to court. So something took place that this person wanted your child to take the fall. Something that happened in these apartments. So this bitch wouldn't go to jail. Yeah, but see, there were some facts that was brought up in this situation. Yeah. So she tried to get your child arrested in the community. Yeah, in this neighborhood. Somebody's child, or you could live in apartment 220, 210, 202, 112, 012, 101, 102, 110, 111, 210, building 2, building 20, building 1. Somebody lives in some townhouses, some cream colored white looking townhouses. Yeah, or your child may live in these. Your child could be 18 to 28, or 8 and 1 is 9. That is this year. Your child could be going through this with this person this year, this lover, this Cancer lover. All right. So the scenario is your child is finding out that they got some false information about you. Somebody was lying. Some new information came in. Okay. And Spirit said all you had to do was have faith. Yeah. Because this false person had somebody else that had somebody else. This person was a shapeshifter, and this person put a demon on your child. And this motherfucker didn't say nothing. This person kept quiet, and they was lying to your child about whatever this is. They were giving your child a bunch of false information. Your child could be a Virgo, a Leo, or August Virgo, a September Verbra, or Libra, a September Virgo, a Pisces, an Aries, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius could be involved. Okay? Now the other part about this is, it says commit to uncovering the truth, even if it's difficult for you to perceive it. Dedicate this situation as accurate as you possibly can. So what your child did was gather as much information from this false woman as possible. Yeah, your child could be a Aries moon, or an Aries sun, or an ascending Aries. Okay? As well as a Pisces, could be on the Pisces Aries cusp. Okay. Yeah. So there was a conquest. Somebody got some days either in jail or some months in jail, which is 1, 2, 3, 4/5. Somebody might have gotten 5 days in jail, 5 months in jail, 5 years in jail. I don't know, but let's see what we got right here. It says just another notch in the headboard. Yeah. They could have got 5 months on probation, 5 years on probation. But again, let's dig a little bit for this. What was the truth that this child was finding out about this false woman? Yeah. Your child could be a masculine, yeah, with feminine energy. Your child could be a Taurus. I told you a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Yeah. And they were finding out evidence that caused y'all to be apart. Spirit gave it some time. Maybe you and this person wasn't talking for some months. Hold on, Virgo. We're going to get to the end of this. Yeah. So now there is some type of detective. Okay. Maybe your child is being a detective in this case, trying to get some things together. It says trust your gut and your feeling, your instincts. When this investigation matters is to your intuition. You can often be guided toward the truth when the logic alone is significant evidence and the balanced intuition with evidence. So apparently, whatever took place with this being the time period that you and your child have not been talking, okay, that woman have lied, and your child was being a detective. Spirit was showing the detective, or rather your child, to follow his or her instincts. You could have a son or a daughter, okay. Yeah, but there was nothing. This person, you weren't pouring into this person's cup. This also can be your lover, all right, that has gotten into this situation. But you were not pouring into this cup any further. You and this person had done stopped talking and communicating with each other, okay? Now, the situation is that your child walked into a room full of, either your child is very much gifted, okay? But your child either walked into this and it had already happened, which is why it says somebody's trying to get your child to take a crime that they didn't do. Somebody got your baby to walk into this and they didn't do it. Yeah. So they didn't have nothing to offer. Okay. What is crime? Ooh, Lord. What is crime of passion? What is that? What is crime of passion? All right, so your child is having a rocky start. Okay, some things. Your child is talking to a detective. Trying to make sure that their name is cleared, because this is rocky. It said it has been a rough road for you, and you must decide whether it's worth to keep going. So your child is going to make a decision whether or not to keep dealing with this person, because someone's trying to blame your child for something they did not do. They had nothing to offer in this situation. They was not offered anything. What is crime of passion, Spirit? Who did it? There's a masculine right now in despair. He could be 32, 23. He can be a fire sign masculine. He is very much has nothing to offer. He may not be working. He may not have a job. He may have a dog, but the mask itself, baby, has came off. And he is dealing with this. He may be dealing with a Gemini. Or your child could also have Gemini in the chart. Or they are dealing with a Gemini female. Or they're dealing with a Capricorn. The child could also be a Capricorn, masculine or feminine. Yeah, Capricorn, feminine. Child could be also a feminine, female Capricorn. Could be a female Cancer. Could also be a Taurus. What's going to happen with this situation? With this masculine? Yeah, somebody saw that the child didn't do the crime. Yeah. Person can't go anywhere. They don't have a job. There is no money flow. But there is a witness. Yeah, the child has to go to court. You may have to go to court, Virgo. The child could be 38. You could be 38. Again, 3 and 2 is 5. 23, 32. Somebody could be 55. Yeah, either somebody's in jail. Somebody's in jail. Somebody's going to court. Judgment is being called on this situation and this person. Somebody's getting subpoenaed to go to court. A lot of subpoenas is going out. Somebody finna, there may be, let me see. Hold on, Virgo, let me see. Now, this was very, 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 very interesting. Right on. Spirit, why is this? What is this person in despair? Somebody's dad is sleeping with, oh, fuck. Somebody's stepdad or dad is sleeping with the child. That's why this person is going to court. Somebody's dad is sleeping with the child. Child could be 18. Oh, fuck. Somebody is sweeping the situation around as if it didn't happen. But it's happening. Somebody's so big worried about what's going on in your life that they have a situation going on and they don't even know what the fuck going on in their own house. Somebody's dad is legally, somebody's father is sleeping with their daughter or their son. And now this person is in despair because that shit finna come out. Yeah. Somebody's child has sickle cell, or somebody may have sickle cell. Yeah. Something's going on with somebody's home. The code enforcement is involved. What's code enforcement? Yeah, somebody may have breast cancer or had breast cancer. Somebody might be a breast cancer survivor. Came back twice. Came back twice. Either someone's breast cancer, knock on wood. I'm not hoping they're saying it is. I'm going to throw it out there, just throwing it. But somebody may have breast cancer and may be returning. Somebody may be finding this out. Could be an Aries, Taurus. Yeah, somebody could be adopted. This is going on with an adopted child. Yeah, this child could have some type of brain injury. Oh, Lord. Somebody could have blood clots. Let me pull it. Let me find out about some of this. Yeah. Somebody is sleeping with this child. Somebody adopted a child and was sleeping with her until she got 18. Somebody found out she had sickle cell. Spirit, who has sickle cell? Okay. There's a masculine in this relationship that has sickle cell and sleeping with his daughter or son. I just said it. Somebody's not, this child has brain damage. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I wasn't trying to go this deep. Somebody's taking advantage of this child, but this is why there's court. Yeah, somebody adopted this child, and he or she is sick, very much sick. Somebody talking that shit about you and your family, but they got so much shit going on and they don't. This masculine may have a blood clot. Spirit, who has this blood clot? Ooh, who has this blood clot? Yeah, like I said, this masculine has a blood clot. This mature man, yeah, and he's the one in distress. Yeah. There's something but dealing with code enforcement too. What's code enforcement, Spirit? What's code enforcement? Yeah, so this person may have a job with the train, with the railroad. Code enforcement did not pass this person's. So this person no longer works for the railroad. That's why this person is in despair. This person did not pass. Code enforcement did not pass this person job. So this person has lost their job. Spirit, who is breast cancer is coming back? There's an Aquarius. Right here, baby. Right here. There's an Aquarius female. A Taurus female. An Aries. The Aries may work for this railroad company. Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius. Pisces may work for a railroad company. Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius may be finding out. Aquarius may be finding out about either having breast cancer, being re-diagnosed, or a new diagnosis. I'm knocking on wood. I wish that on nobody. Yeah, you may not find out. You may not know what's going on with this. These people don't want you to know. This is one of those moments I just told y'all about when the motherfuckers say, what goes on in my house stays in my house. This is one of those moments. The Spirit, how does Virgo handle this situation? What did I just tell you? This is always something coming out of the rabbit's hole. Something coming out of the rabbit's hole. It says crazy drama makes up a wild, adventurous moment. There will be no peace for the weary. How far are you willing to go to pull the rabbit out of the hole? This person will set themselves up, trying to set you up. This person will cause themselves. This is some real, for real ass karma. You understand me? This is some real fucked up karma, but you won't know nothing about it. You won't know. You won't get no message, no phone call, no nothing, because you didn't cause none of this. They did. While they was trying to hate on your health, make sure you got fucked up, going to deaf doctors and trying to get you knocked out. They losing their jobs. They finding out they sick. Spirit, who is adopted? Whoever the child is that's adopted, she was with this. Oh, so there's a masculine finding out that he's adopted. He may be a Libra, or it could be a Virgo, Virgo Libra. This is a child that's finding out that somebody's finding out that this child has a brain injury. That's why this child is slow, delayed, like. But this person is not being brought to the. It says this person has terms and conditions and should grow up like normal, but can't. So this person is not being brought. Whoever the parents are, they're not bringing this child to the front or of the outside world, because this child has a brain injury, and this child may have sickle cell. But this child, this masculine, is adopted. He may be finding out. Spirit, what is rabbit in the hole? What else is coming out of this hole? This child, sickle cell, this relationship, this marriage. These people knew this shit. That's why they got married. They didn't get married because they loved each other. They got married because this child was sick, and one of them is sick. One of them passed this condition down to this child, and could be that this person didn't know because he didn't know he was adopted. Yeah, and again, you didn't expect to hear this. This person, like I said, is getting bad karma. But you finna get some unexpected money because they tried to keep this shit a secret from you. And this is real fucked up. This is real fucked up. Yeah. You gonna get some unexpected money being married to this person. This person don't want to tell you. They may not even call. You might not even get a message about it. But something's finna come out of this hole. The rabbit in the hat finna come out of this hole. You finna get, the government finna pay you 7 plus 2 is 9, baby. That's this year. The government finna pay you because this motherfucking fire sign didn't want to tell you the truth about some things. And then you might got a child that's a fire sign that don't even know these things. Somebody didn't do something right. Why does this person lose their job, Spirit? I said, this person, you may get a message about this, Virgo. What is message of concern? Yeah, this person thinking about calling, talking to you about it. Hold on, wait. We're going to go over here a little bit. What is this message of concern and thoughts? Yeah, this person thinking about telling. What is they thinking about telling, Virgo? Baby, 16 is all these child moments. Yeah, this done talk to your, see, this what done happen in this relationship with this motherfucking masculine you got. And he don't want to let you know he fucked up. He fucked up. Baby, he is making his escape plan, trying to come home to you. He is making his escape plan. His plan is to come home to you because he's sick. And I ain't talking mental. Now, he might be mental, but he is sick. And the lies done caught up with his ass. The rabbit is out the motherfucking hole. While he so busy running his mouth and talking that shit about you, he done got himself caught up in several catch-22s and married this female and did not know she was sick. And he don't know what to do. Now he done found out that he adopted. There might be a pill that he got to swallow like a motherfucker. Then on top of that, he finding out, ooh, Virgo. Let me find out the signs, because I'm telling you, y'all know I'm a dig deeper. Yeah. What is unexpected money from this marriage? Yeah. This person is not aligned, baby. You finna get paid. Because you finna get, this person ain't giving you no clarity, but the government finna give you a lot of clarity. The government finna give you a lot of clarity. Somebody finna go to motherfucking jail for sleeping with this goddamn baby. This is crazy. Yeah, this person overstepped their boundaries. Yeah, they want to have this self-belief that they is a god. No. They ain't gonna be no successful. This person needs you to embrace them, Virgo, because they finna go through it. You understand? Ain't no spreading no wings. Ain't no flying. This person finna be broke the fuck down. They finna tell you about this right here. They finna tell you about this right here. They finna tell you they coming back because you the only one that they can tell this shit to, because they don't know how to handle it. No. They ain't got no money. They ain't flying. They ain't doing what they wanted to tell motherfuckers they doing. No, they're not doing any of that. What they doing is stressing the fuck out, trying to accept that they done got fucked up because of what they did to you. Now they want to be motherfucking sorry. Now they asking the angels to ask you to please accept their apology so that you can embrace them with this shit. They want you to embrace them with this shit. Because they see you moving on. You got new opportunities. You got bigger and better shit going on. But see, you ain't going to deceive them. They want to tell people you deceived them. This fire sign, you deceived them. But what's going to come out is going to be more than a motherfucking fucking deception. This person is, man. This person has not swallowed this motherfucking pill. This was a big old pill. They need 2 drinks and some goddamn butter for this to go down. Cause you the one who got the insight. You know what to do, Virgo. You are the home help. You the service person. You the nurse. You the doctor. You the goddamn. You the everything. This person gotta come tell you they sorry. They gotta eat them words that they said anything about you out of their motherfucking mouth. They gotta eat them. They gotta eat them. They gotta get the courage. They gotta get the courage. This right here, I don't think they were waiting for this. See, now you done release them and you getting yourself aligned and patience and getting your shit back together. This ain't what they anticipated finding out, letting you find out. Let alone talking about them. And the female that they dealing with, she about to, either this is an ex or this is the wife that they have that they left you for. That person finna find out either they had breast cancer. Now again, I wish nothing on nobody, but they damn sure about to find it out. They wish they wouldn't have never did some shit. Yes, this is a situation, baby. Listen to me. They don't have the strength. This is a situation they will not. This is some shit that ain't finna be a comeback, man. This ain't finna be no band-aid. This finna be some Virgo, will you please help me? Because you the only one manifesting. And that person that they was with from their past, yeah, she ain't trying to do none of that. They don't want to hear shit about touch me nothing, him or her. Shit, masculine or feminine, whatever, whoever you is, man or woman, that man or woman that may have left you, that motherfucker they left you for, don't want them touching them. Ain't no passion in that relationship. You sitting here overcoming some shit. You going through awakenings, baby. You confess whatever it is that you need to confess, and you ask God to forgive you and keep you strong and keep you moving. Guess what done happened, baby? They didn't do that shit. They didn't do that shit. No. Spirit said, pay attention. You got that first. That's the third card you got in this reading. Pay attention. And they didn't pay attention because they didn't do what? Learn the lesson from their past. You listened, you learned, and you paid attention. Now, all this fucked up shit, you probably went on and got you a new honey boo-boo. But guess what? They realized that this was a divine connection. The ideas and the decision that they made, they fucked the game, man. They fucked the game up, man. While they was rejecting you, now the shoe was on the other motherfucking foot. Yeah. While they was rejecting you, now it's time to come eat them words again. The rabbit is out the hole. How you gonna pull the rabbit out the hat? This is something you did. Because now you obsessed. Because you don't know that Virgo is at peace. You don't want that peace. You don't want Virgo at peace. Because Virgo worked hard. Baby, you worked hard. You worked hard on yourself. And you still working hard. And it's okay. This person, you see that TV? This person is watching you on TV. This person is watching you be creative with somebody else. This person is watching you be happy with yourself. If you got somebody else, they're watching you do that too. Virgo, they done tangled web when they was going to deceive you. Now they got to believe you. You the star. You are the wish fulfillment. And unfortunately, they need your forgiveness. As the evidence that they done did is unfolding. One of these people slept with somebody who they thought was an adult, and it was a child. So they're sitting their ass behind these bars, hoping that you say, okay, because you don't fucking know. But the witness is about to come forward. There's a witness. Several. That's the second one that watched this unfold. And it's fucked up. They don't even want to tell you, talk to you, or say nothing to you about it. Yeah, baby, you over here resting, trying to get your motherfucker sleep on. But this person, they're not celebrating, and they moved on. And you did too. Some of y'all did too. But the problem is, this person's scared. This person is recognizing that they are not growing nor are they expanding, but they know that you are changing each and every day that they watching you. Child, like I said, you expanding. So Virgo, that's the crazy shit, man. This person need to go to them. This person stay in the mountains. And this person trying to go to this landfill so they can cover up some evidence. That's where the evidence at. Because they losing power. And this is the secret they didn't want you to do. They tried to cover it up, Virgo. They're trying to cover it up. But they can't. Because they can't travel. They can't travel. They can't go where they want to go. They can't do what they want to do. Why? Spirit, why this person can't do what they want to do? fire sign. They can't do what they want to do because this couple have seen them, and this cult has them doing something else because they stay stuck in their fucking ego so much they can't do a thing. The dead is coming to talk. The dead is finna tell it all. Somebody that you know, that they know that is deceased. The dead is finna come from, it's finna be a message coming from the dead. And they're gonna tell you something. Pay attention, Virgo. Pay attention if the lights go to flickering. Pay attention if you see a fart drop. Pay attention if the door just slightly open. Pay attention if the wind going by you. You get a chill on your neck, chill on your arm, on your hair. You see what I'm saying? If your hair just suddenly move, pay attention. Because somebody's trying to tell you something. Somebody took this person out and buried them in a shallow fucking grave. That's what this is. This is a shallow grave. But they about to come up. And they about to tell. You need to be listening. Because this person that killed him was jealous. And they tried to make this person go away. They tried to take this person to outer space. Outer space. So now they walking on the beach trying to figure out which way to motherfucking take this. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. But they know that somebody didn't heal, baby. Either they didn't heal when they got to the hospital. Why? Because their mind was controlled. Somebody was doing something. Somebody spell work. Spell work. This person didn't heal. Either they didn't heal because they couldn't, or they didn't heal because they passed away. So Virgo, no, they killed this person because they was having a fucking affair with them. And then they thought they saw a tunnel at the end of the light because all their money was good. When they got home, all the way it was good. This person is a celebrity. I'm telling you, whoever this is, I done shuffled this deck several times. The same person is on this fucking video that was hiding somebody in this hotel room. This celebrity put somebody in this hotel room. Somebody is at his motherfucking house, her house, his house. I don't give a damn who house it is. Somebody's at this house. And they under that motherfucking house. But they finna come up and talk. Because this finna be a disaster. And they want to call it love. You didn't love that person. That's why you watching to see if Virgo gonna know. Virgo know. Virgo, this person was drugging this person. I'm telling you. This person was on prescription drugs. They overdosed this fucking person. Killed this person. Yeah. They told this person lies. They put this person in a boat and with them on. They put this person in a boat so that they can sell on somewhere else. And this person... person's in that fucking tunnel that I keep telling y'all about. This person's in this tunnel. And when I'm telling you they got to clean up this job, this water sign, that motherfucker made sure to clean it up because they assassinated motherfucking people. Now the bitch asses in regret because somebody missing. And that person missing is coming out that graveyard. That person coming out that graveyard. The dead is finna be talking to y'all. Y'all need to pay attention. Somebody took a loved one from you without permission. And you just think that person is out there. That person is not out there. That person trying to talk to you. They've been missing for a minute. You're going to get a letter. You're going to find something that connects the dots. Pay attention because this was a set of revenge, Virgo. This was some revenge. I'm telling you. This was some revenge. This was an injustice. The person, yeah, they did that to this person and wanted to call it that. This person didn't do this shit. They did this to this person. That's why they put that person in that boat. So they can trap them. But again, these people putting, yeah. This right here, it's finna come to the, baby. That person will land in the motherfucking woods in this dry ass desert. This masculine know what the fuck he did. Because there is no, let me tell you something. Somebody died in this motherfucking airplane crash. It was man-made. Didn't know, and somebody saw it. Somebody saw it. The family saw it. Y'all stay clear, please. Because somebody know now that you know. They just don't know how much you know. Hey, Blue. They don't want you to know. That person that deceased person, that person was not, that person didn't hurt theyself. That person did not hurt theyself. That person was hurt. The person was taken out because they knew too much. The person wasn't liked. It was revenge. The person was being jealous of. Be mindful, Virgo. Like I said, if you feel your hair move, a tap on the shoulder, a cool breeze by you. Spirit, give me one message that Virgo needs to be looking out for. What's the sign? You going through recovery. There is going to be a key. I don't give a damn if you finna drop some keys. You may pick up a key. You may see a key. A key may be in the door. The first message that you gonna get is gonna be a key. Something you gonna recover from an air sign or another fire sign. Your baby wants you to forgive them. Forgive them, Virgo. Because somebody else trying to take them away from you. Be mindful, baby. Yeah. This person has rejected this person that's trying to take them. There's something going on by the time somebody's birthday was coming, but it's done changed. God said it's going to make a difference. God said it's going to be a change, and he made the change. Baby, your child is here. The child is a male. The child is a masculine. He's a fire sign. Could be a fire earth, could be a fire water. Pay attention to your kids. I keep telling y'all that. I don't know why and who it is, but somebody, I know it's a goddamn Capricorn. I see this Capricorn, I see this goddamn Scorpio, I see this Libra, and I damn sure see this Taurus. Pay attention to your kids. Somebody trying to blame your baby for something they didn't do. Dealing with these murders. And it's finna be a whistleblower. Everybody finna find out. Everybody. Somebody gonna tell you. So listen to me, Virgo. Somebody been ciphering your baby's energy, but they can't get that shit no more. God said no. No more ciphering. No more getting it. No more. Pay attention to your babies. Pay attention to your babies. Whoever this is, they're trying to get your baby energy. And they lying on your baby. They lying to your baby. They lying on your baby, baby. Listen to me. You see it for yourself. They've been talking to your ex, and they've been talking to your baby. They're trying to get your kids. Stop letting motherfuckers talk. Watch your kids, man. Spirit say you need to learn from the past. Apparently, this shit done happened to you before. Pay attention. Watch your moves. Because they ain't no... These motherfuckers moving like ice cream. You need to move like ice. Ice cream got to be a milky and chunky. Ice just water flow down. Watch your kids. Because them secrets that's behind your motherfucking eyes that you don't see, baby. Watch your back. Because without you, your kids ain't got no safety. Watch your kids. I ain't talking about no goddamn police. I'm talking about you. Watch your kids. Somebody got some secrets. And it says someone is not telling the whole story. You have to be willing to hear both sides. Somebody trying to blame you for some shit that did not happen. Watch your kids. Because somebody trying to get your baby. And they're trying to take them out and sacrifice them. Watch your kids. Okay? And it's funny that I said that because, look at that. Watch your kids. This is called the seeker's eye. Somebody else is watching your kids too, baby. A fire sign, a earth sign, a air sign. Watch your kids. Pay no attention. Hey, Keisha, watch your kids. Everybody ain't smiling in your face talking about kiki, it's okay. No, watch your fucking kids. No. Your kids are rejecting somebody that's at a distance. Keep them that fucking way. It says so far away physically, emotionally, so you can't rekindle the passion. Somebody wants to get with your babies. They're at a distance. Spirit gonna let you know you got a deceased loved one that loves you, and you got a sick loved one that might be trying to reach out to you. Just pay attention. Sometimes we don't see it, Virgo. Somebody's trying to fake your baby's death so they can take that motherfucking child's identity. Listen to me, please. They processing it. They getting that shit together. They're trying to recoup their story together. No. They just gonna act like something happened that didn't motherfucking happen to your baby. It's already happened to this person. Whoever one of these people are. It's several of them. They didn't do this. They sent these people somewhere else and buried these people up under this motherfucking house. Wherever this motherfucker stay at. They buried it under this person's house. They in that drugged the fuck up. They ain't strangled. They ain't, because it's in the reverse. They just got you. Listen. Just please. 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 Just. You see it? You watching this shit. You getting this message. You see this? This is you. Bird is message. TV. Reader. You are watching this message on TV from this reader. I'm the reader. Pay attention to your kids. This can't get no plain enough. This don't get no plainer. You're being told, watch your kids. You're a Virgo. There it is. I'm preaching this shit to you. This is a Virgo card. This is me telling you, pay attention to your kids. Because it's going to be all over soon. If you do not pay attention, you will miss out. Don't let this happen. I don't want to hear none of y'all tell me no shit like this. Nothing. Pay attention to your kids. We ain't finna be at no graveyard site talking about no boo-hoo, no nothing. Because this ain't finna happen. You learned from the last time you trusted somebody. No matter who the fuck it was. You learned this already. Past life, right now life. Ain't no going nowhere. If they can't go with you and you can't go with them, then they don't need to go no damn well but to school. Pay attention to that too. Ain't no more goddamn school. Go to camp with them. Watch your move. Watch the motherfuckers around you movements. Virgo, I'm finna go. Somebody finna leave your life. Don't let it be what I just said. Alright? Y'all know I love you. Have a good night. Pay attention to your babies. Pay attention to yourself. And just know, whoever this person is, they said, why does this feel so intense about you? Because they scared that you done found out. That you know the fucking truth. What they did. They just don't want to tell you what they did. It's going to be okay. Because you going to rock the nation. And you going to watch your baby. You going to watch your babies. Because you mama. Spirit says, refocus and stop waiting for it. Don't wait for nobody to come in and do shit. Because it ain't eligible no more. They ain't eligible to come and help you do nothing. Watch whatever somebody give you, the offer to help, watch it. Just pay attention. Not saying that ain't nobody gonna do that, nobody shouldn't do that. No, I'm not saying that. Just pay attention, baby. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? Good night, my loves, and I'll see y'all at 7 o'clock. Okay? Later.